Hello， 我係喂。
Hey， 我是 T。呢次
繼續睇我男神，我是我是。
好開始先。咁上集咧就講到我哋去畫廊嗰集啦。
上集我都冇睇到。咦？點解你操控第二個嘅？喂，我男神點啊？
佢瞓低喺度喎。嚇？再轉。
邊個嚟啊？
應該佢助理嚟嘅，助手。
佢做咩啊？
瞓低喺度諗啲嘢。
點解嘅？佢係咪死咗啊？
下一個。再下一個。
好型啊！喂，我男神撻好啲喎，我男神撻有型啲。點做啊？喂，你撳咩掣啊？有個撻字嘅。
撳下個咯，跟住所有者通過書某本
咩有兇殺案咩？
唯一俾人闖入咗啦，闖入者，跟住呢就呢個係觀海咯。佢好注意到幾多個仔細展探嗰度離開，咁算係個偵探嘅。有一日闖入，或者入境嗰啲咯。福爾摩斯一定要查清楚點解會有人會俾人闖入嗰啲嘅。
你有冇帶佢去啊？
跟住落嚟係咪要問個藝術家？
個藝術家喺邊啊？
呢度呢邊啲作品我諗都唔同。關於腐化歸死亡，歸腐化。
A commentary on decay and the crumbling of society, correct? I don't know. But that's absurd. Of course you know. It's your gallery. There is no one answer, no singular truth. Forgetting, embellishing. Besides, what's wrong with a mind that corrupts the ability of others to behave freely and rationally? Men never act freely and rationally. It matters not what is or isn't in the end. The only important thing is how you feel. And I simply want to feel and consume as much as I can.
你個 Steam 嗰個咩 CS:GO 嘅遊戲係咪好似可以免費
試圖跌路咯，跌都會大路控制佢。
Even in a place like this, none of it moves you. To be frank,
今日講下對藝術一啲興趣。
But Mr. Holmes, it is joy incarnate, mankind's greatest achievement. Mankind's highest achievement above all others is objective and rational thought. I see then why you dislike art, for it means whatever you want it to. Or perhaps, Mr. Vogel, I'm his wife.
天太二三嘅嘛。
呢單案好有趣。
Mr. Vogel, my investigation has revealed that the intrusion was not merely vandalism but theft. The limping visitor left your place very impressive.
我睇佢嘅靚仔。
關於跛腳嘅房客。
This thief was familiar with the gallery and he was sporting a limp. Do any of your clients or artists?
佢就係路一拐一拐嘅。
Your attention to detail is remarkable, Mr. Holmes. I should introduce you to Bosch's works. Alas, I'm afraid I cannot suggest a culprit.
關於盜竊案。
The fire was a clever attempt to hide a stolen painting, even if it didn't fool me. I found the remnants of an empty frame in a pile of ashes. The canvas had been removed. Do you know which paintings in the wild room may have interested a thief? Were any particularly expensive? Those pieces belong to well-known artists. They're controversial, but not of a notably high value.
關於闖入。
The intruder entered the basement through the coal chute. He used a magnet to open the
用
latch
磁碟
and dislodge
打
the
開
shovel while
門
doing
閘，
so. That's the noise you
唔
heard
小心
yesterday.
撞
When you went
撞
downstairs
到
to
個鐵槽。
investigate, he hid in the coffin.
當當
It seems I should have checked the space more thoroughly.
There's something more, is there not? I can see
你一
it
次
in your
隱
eyes.
藏啲咩事？
Indeed. There is another intriguing angle. I recently received an enormous offer for one of Mercurio's works. The sum was more than fair, and indeed could have saved Mercurio from his artistic poverty. But he declined.
Was it a performative win? Some artists lionize pain and hardship as if their work would be worse after a meal and a
食一
hot
頓
bath.
大
I
餐嗰
cannot
啲
tell.。
But not only did he refuse the deal, he insisted on displaying the painting in the public space. I was hoping to change his mind, but artists are a special breed of stubborn.
里奧不丘里奧住邊？
So where can I find Boniface Mercurio?
I know he lives somewhere in Old City, but couldn't be more specific. He's a prominent figure, so finding him shouldn't be a problem.
你可唔可以描述呢幅畫
What
咧
was depicted in the piece?
It's in robes, being penetrated by a red devil that stared at us, the viewer. The beast had numerous tails growing from his back, and a large crowd gathered around the pair, silently watching the orgiastic scene.
Okay, well, given the nature of the other works on display, it's hard to see why that one
可
stood
能
out.
係出點解呢幅畫跳完而出，佢間地區
The
邊？
evaluation of art is very subjective, Mr. Holmes. After all, art is everything. A poem, a bruise, the beads of sweat on your beloved skin, even a masterfully solved crime.
I'm not sure I see the connection.
Regardless, the painting was one of a series called The Sabbath Night in Cordova. The works depict sex, violence, and other controversial acts that life, for better or worse, contains.
I see.
I'm not sure that you do, but that can wait for another time.
Well, I believe I have enough to begin. Thank you, Mr. Vogel. Your gallery certainly has unexpected depths.
I'm delighted to have been able to please a friend. In return, I expect you to come back with good news. Or at least with a good story.
搜集關鍵證據。出去出邊先。接住落嚟去，跟住係去過舊城區。跟住去編年士入邊，釘呢個證據先。
Extra, extra! A treasured man! Cordona's annual tourist...
A 唔係呢邊。入邊
Mr. Holmes, I have something for you.
有嘢俾我。
Mr. Holmes, I see what you're up to. Mysterious stranger pursues betrothed woman.
未婚
But
女
please,
子。
let us keep things professional.
Most of
I
it
have in my
is
possession
fine.
an envelope containing
Maybe
details of a
something.
special assignment for you. Tell me, are you interested?
一樣的，是的。
I believe I am, but to be very clear, my interest extends to the message and not the messenger.
So he claims he's not a girl sneaker, seducing women everywhere he goes. Perhaps the truth is even more scandalous?
Please spare me the speculation.
係啊，福爾摩斯有我啦，歐美。
The British Empire can abide it no longer. Mycroft insists they be disbanded, but this organization only falls with the capture of their odious leader, Friedrich Panzer. And note 12, I did say capture, not kill. Inside your envelope is a map marked with Eel's warehouses. But we do not know in which Friedrich Panzer resides.
So even Mycroft has his limits.
Indeed. You must be sure to identify the correct warehouse before entering. When is Here are all the files, and feel free to use the archive too. Again, do not enter their wrong location, nor see any harm done to Friedrich Panzer.
Miss Ethel, if you're quite done with the redundant instructions, I shall get to work.
Well, that's perfect. Tortured hero lashes out after rejected romance. Tomorrow's edition will be a sensation.
釣鰻魚，1號倉庫，2號倉庫新地點，3號倉庫咁多倉庫，時期現代名人舊城手冊。黑暗會上藝術家們嘅爭吵。再跟住去釘住呢個證據。釘呢邊，釘呢邊，去連往下。呢度就係佢嘅住所。呢度。
Excuse me, young man. Where do you think you're going?
Greetings, ma'am. I'm looking for the...
I don't care who you're looking for. You shall not pass. No visitors allowed.
I wish to buy a painting from Mr. Boniface Mercurio.
Tell me, because old age has made me blind. Did someone write Information Bureau on my forehead? Because I'm not here to answer your questions. Entries for residents only. If you aren't a resident, please leave. Or I shall report you to the police.
佢唔係警察咯，嗰啲嘢唔係警察。
No visitors allowed.
係啊，如果唔係裝飾咁樣，我就去成衣嗰邊。
即係一定要咁啊！
可能要扮成咁樣啩，可能要扮成咁樣樣。
我男神要變成咁啊！好呀！
呢啲係任何需要，案件需要嘅。
咁要扮到幾耐？
揾一件啱，揾一件同佢一模一樣嘅嘢。
一模一樣就得㗎啦嘛。
要買啊，買咯。
啊？
我花這個多錢。
哇！戴口罩，呢個
租就揀啲。
冇啦，好樣衰啊！咁樣侮辱我男神㗎你。
呢個再揀啲。
A good choice indeed.
睇就係咁嘅，但係會一樣先，好似一模一樣。
但係啊，係啊，我男神你嘅變成咁㗎。
算啦，佢覺得係呢度嘅話，一定有佢原因。
係，我都睇翻呢個樣好啲，我都知。我手機有。
可能個阿學唔俾佢入啊，因為佢當差㗎嘛。
佢本身福爾摩斯係差佬咯，
但問題係佢唔俾人入，唔俾福爾摩斯入。
打佢，槍斃佢。
唔係咁嘅㗎。即係咁係佢發現先。
唔俾我男神入去。
Boniface, sweetie.
嚇！真係喎。咁都得。
Old age does terrible things to
只不過
us. I didn't recognize you at first.
How are you, Mum? I'm ashamed to admit that I've lost my key.
For heaven's sake! How many times will you lose that key of yours? Of course I have.
唔係，如果係呢個樣，嗱呢個樣，跟住咧就。
I would rather accept your rent. You promised to pay me several weeks ago, and I'm still waiting.
I will pay you, I promise, very soon.
You'd better do, my dear, or else I'll just change the lock, and I won't fall for those cow eyes.
咁都得。咁幾時見到個靚女？貴喺度，你估喺度？
跟住行，睇下有冇地方行先，行呢邊。
係都發兇殺案。
最新嘅手學下有。
真係觸發兇殺案。
有兇殺案發生。係時候出動福爾摩斯嘅技能。
Judging by post-mortem rigidity,
即係有嗰個程度喺呢度有1-2日時間啊。
揾你啊！
傷害整齊，應該係刀製或者剃刀造成。
有喎，黃色。
邊度？
佢係手臂喎。
手臂。
睇埋個腳喎。移少少，係咪你嗰個？仲爭5個，呢5個係咩？佢嗰邊有發現，
邊度？
圓形，手上有個魚相，跟住轉身，咁樣轉。
咁樣。
呢樣嘢可能係兇器。普通一把全刀，借咗1-2日到。有咩動技殺？有咩人動？有咩人破布浸後喺血入邊，佢嘅屍體。冇啦，5個啫嘛。睇埋呢個先，個傷好明顯被手刮過嘅痕跡。紅色皮膚，張住尾巴，諗翻係個失竊嘅畫作。咦？佢有邊嘅白髮現？ 因為冇紙喎。
Despite the overall tendency towards mess, you cannot sit with a drawer pulled out like this. Someone left it after searching.
可能佢咁個刀唔見咗，刀叉藍色布料纖維。
哇！都係到好似發展先鋒咁，定啲刑事偵緝喎。
呢個咩嚟㗎？呢個酒聽嚟會難飲嘅嘢。
你飲過啦咩？
可能我試到飲過都未定嘅。可能如果我試飲過都未定。我想有相機有。我想啲佢練到好相機。呢個梅伊牌威士忌紅綠，即係最近佢收埋唔同嘅酒。呢個咩？血已經乾。
I've heard of this style of painting. It's called expressionism.
The photograph was not pulled out.
照片冇及時攞出嚟，太晒。呢個咩嘅
？Look at this, John.
呢個唔係我哋個失竊嘅惡魔。我係時候重組案情。睇先。一、
好笑啊！
咁樣。
你都有埋聲嘅，呢個配音啊！什麼聲音？水兔，呢個嘔。
驗定先。
Mercurio was developing photographs for the intruder.
藝術家當時仲細緊相。
Mercurio heard him coming.
個你我察覺到當時李奧咯，佢會叫李奧。
He smashed it across the thief's head. The intruder had no choice but to defend himself, and the weapon of opportunity happened to be a kitchen knife.
咁兇手執到把台刀，跟住李奧去到邊啦，跟住就爭嗰幅畫啦，跟住。
When the thief came to his senses, he saw Mercurio
攞李奧掟嗰啲，跟住捉翻嗰部咩爆炸，而家真係太遲。而家要打交嘅時候搶幅畫，
佢可能係識打成龍。
有七隻掟呢幅畫對佢嗰種。
因為講故事。
睇下先，異國美女，公寓，釣鰻魚。
It's time for some chemical magic, John.
學知識。化學分析。
嚟啦！
樣咯，跟住再咁樣，跟住再連一齊確認搞掂，設法用化學藥品擦咗啲黑血跡。呢個一張佢靜物畫啦。睇先。
As expected.
不出我所料啊！
Most ordinary
其
painting.
實中一副平
What
嘅
the two
嘅
differences,
畫，
John?
哇，同一樣喎，都是一樣。
If the intruder didn't
如
take
果
it,
闖入
the
這
skull
個
should
合
be
作，
somewhere
但
here.
頭盔骨，因為呢邊。
Monster was actually a
嗰隻
man.
怪物係其實我
Poor girl. John, you ought to be thrilled. We are now hunting the devil himself.
我哋正在追捕個魔
What
鬼
were。you saying, Sherry? I was too busy sketching the scene, you know, crimes and such like, daily routine. Did you find something?
A photograph.
一張
It
相
depicts a
外
man
圍
in a
着
red
住
suit with
紅
tails
色
sprouting
衫
from his back and
會
multiple
會
people in
會
masks.
上即生咗個男係交配合
It，wasn't given
不過唔
willingly.
係自願嘅侵犯。
It's a
做
violation.
呢個女仔佢為我生記，
She was
嚇
with child.
佢為大我好啦，
Did you recognise someone?
個女仔大我肚，
呢
The
個女仔
victim is Mordona. She's African.
有個樣
非洲人嚟
Scars，on her face.
Get that image out of your brain.
佢係非洲人，
Continue the investigation.
I must speak to the
佢係同
landlady.
房中嘅太太，或者睇
Sherry,
佢
you
啲咩，
cannot
或
tell
者
the
聽到
truth
啲
about
咩。
Mercurial. It will hurt her.
John, that's
呢個唔係
illogical.
邏輯，佢
Sooner
知
or
道
later, she
你
will
都
come here and
係
discover
要個屍
a
體，
I still
要
need
佢
to
同
talk
佢
to
傾
her.
下。
Just avoid mentioning
唔好再睇咩展開屍體
Stick to the
咯，
character
然後
and
你
tell
嘅
it
角
to
色
the police.
個位
I'll
置
take
無
that into
記。
account.
And wait here. I've redrawn the people in the photograph. Now you can proceed with the
非洲人嚟
investigation without those
咁即係呢個
horrific details.
片途中嘅人係非洲人嚟喎。
You always take me to the best of places, Sherry.
我繼續先。
你係咪想講靚過我？都唔靚嘅。
我哋落翻去下邊。
講得靚過
What's wrong? You look like you're
講
seeing
鬼
ghosts.
最近有邊個入咗我公
Can you
園？
tell me if anyone else has recently entered the flat?
You're
Oh,
talking
Bayo.
about that limping man. I'm sorry I let him. I was scared. And I thought maybe he would motivate you to find money so that you would pay your rent. No offense, dear.
Can you describe
我
it?
連上下佢，
So you weren't at home. I was so certain you didn't
佢
leave
身
your
高
flat.
一般，就下來一拐一拐咁，跟住個
He
頸
was
有
smoking
陣
Malpal cigarettes.
抽，
My
即係食
husband
煙
used to
嘅。
smoke those. They have a horrible smell I can recognize from a mile away.
佢叫差佬嚟我公園，
Can I ask a favour?
Of course, dear.
Please call the police and ask them to enter the flat and don't look inside until they come up.
會唔會猜我？
What trouble have you stepped in this time?
It really doesn't matter. Thank you, Mum.
與死亡。
You're acting so strange today. I
Yeah,
hope
yeah,
someday
yeah,
you'll let me
so.
inside that head of yours.
跟住落嚟，你先出去出面。
我係見過個靚女，人稱靚女嘅靚。都唔，唉，冇我咁靚撐啲啊！想溝我見我先。
Oh, Sherry, that was
Okay.
close. But you did everything correctly.
翻
Now,
屋企間。
take off your outfit. I can't let you walk around in a dead man's clothes.
好， 跟住過一排之後換翻靚仔樣啦。
啊？
過一排之後就換翻靚仔樣。
唔使自己換喎。
唔使，應該唔使嘅。
你而家上網你自己換。頭先嚇？嗰啲已經換咗。
換咗。
邊個幫你換？
跟住去翻市政廳。
有啲好奇想知邊個換？邊個換？電腦自動換，加完好似 T6咁加完資源知唔知？嚇！我都同佢哋坐咯已經，跟住化咗咯，都話3歲。嚇！我都同佢哋坐咯已經，跟住化咗咯，都話3歲。
我一早講咗咯，咪俾人罵咗。
咪係咯，除非我去攞航方調位咯。
係先，咁你行呢邊先。唔知呢邊有冇可能見到揾到人？佢先係咪行呢邊？呢度？越行越遠，越走越遠。睇下先，呢度係呢邊咧。福爾摩斯，福爾摩斯第一。
Can I ask you a question?
I'm afraid I don't know about it.
我仲攞鐵掃佢。
Could you help me?
I'm afraid I can't answer that.
睇先，一身性侵門。有冇畫家小狼小畫廊小偷呢個里奧公寓？性侵嘅相，訪客本來想揾嗰張相，小偷被發現，本來想砸死密丘里奧，即係點？小偷係要嗰張相。 佢知道
Door is shut.
個營地就喺斯卡拉迪奧同西弗頓之間嘅維多利亞大橋下面。即係呢邊咯。
Beasts!
Yes.
May I ask for your assistance?
I don't think I know.
咦？嘢都發咗喎。有啲影柴
Murderers!
殺人犯。
They're completely livid.
好多路障嘅。
Where do you think you're going? Speak with the chief. I won't let you pass, you damn gaper.
我咩意思？
Sir, this place is off limits to the public. Please state your business or I shall request that the police escort you out.
我係私家偵探，我係自然係我嘅偵探嚟啊！
My name is Sherlock Holmes. I'm a private investigator. I'm looking for a witness for a case.
A private investigator? Really? Even so, you're not authorized. I can't let you in.
And you are?
Excuse me.
I'm Ronald Harlow, here to handle the refugee situation on behalf of City Hall.
一睇就知單
I'm
係
the
影
acting
嚟㗎
supervisor, so I have full authority here to ask you to leave, or I shall order the police to detain you for trying to pass the blockade.
拼定警察拘留你。
嚇？
哦，拘我先。
都係咁。
係自己咩人嚟？係室內工作過時不足，
唔夠瞓。
像是顯得更加老。睇先佢有啲咩特徵？真要睇你哋好有權威感。出汗壓力大。
個個出汗，我都有出汗噶嘛。
久坐。
疲倦，因為疲倦所以就想大咁紅。
彷彿而且拘泥式嘅人。好，啲手
People
先。
in the crowd are shouting about a murder.
呢班人
Are you trying to hide it?
見你
It's mere assumption. I assure you that the situation is under the police's control.
If it was under control, if there
佢
was
一
no
齊
dead
都
body,
在
you
控
would
制
be as
中
nervous as
要
you are.
現場
You'll be
屍體
sitting in your cozy dark corner of a city hall room doing nothing as usual. Yet, you're here trying to deal with a series of problems you never asked for.
These insults are
呢啲人恰
inappropriate.
當嘅侮辱。
You don't know what
明
I'm
知
doing
我
for
喺
this
呢
camp.
呢個營地做啲
Even though the
咩
rest of City Hall doesn't give a bloody squat about the refugees,
Quantum.
maybe I didn't want to be assigned to this camp. But I'm trying to do my best
如
for
果
these
唔
people,
係我嘅努力，
not for my work.
佢甚至連住或者食物都冇，
I apologize, Mr. Harmon.
或者我對你
Perhaps
有
I
偏
was
見。
prejudiced towards you, but in
我
any
都係
case, I'm sure that you would still
盡
want
快
us to
希望呢件
cooperate
事盡快
as
落。
possible. The current
我
reality
視
is
情況
that
向
you, nor the
插不
police,
無可處理嘅意思。
you are unable to calm the crowd. You have simply never handled a situation like this before.
What are you driving at, Mr. Holmes?
我去幫你，我需要揾到嗰個證明。
I can help you to handle the situation if you're truly interested in solving things quickly and calmly.
And how exactly would
咁
you
你點
manage?
處理先？
Simply tell the police that
Okay.
I'm the city hall.
警察我
I'm permitted to investigate the scene.
係個時政
I'll
氣
work out the
有
rest.
權調查。
But in return, I need your help
我需
finding
要
my
你
witness.
幫
She's is a young refugee. She's with a child or was with a child recently.
There is indeed a dead body inside the camp. So even if the girl you are looking for is there, all the refugees are now being detained and interrogated by the police. They won't allow you to speak with her, and I can't do anything about that until the situation settles down.
So it's in our mutual interest to see.
I suppose that things are bad enough that I ought not shy away from help.
你應該拒絕幫助
I'll tell the
啦。
police to allow you to come inside. Just tell me when you're ready.
難民點樣入嚟度咧？
Mr. Harlow, how did the refugees end up?
Oh, so you're not from
佢
around
自己
here
都唔係
yourself?
本地人。我離開咗一段時間，但我係
But I read the papers.
Yes, this whole story has been in the papers for almost a year now.
由非洲坐船偷到去科多啦，偷到係啊。
The smugglers managed to
Yeah,
sneak
okay,
ashore
hold on.
and hide them inside an abandoned warehouse. When the police raided the warehouse and found the refugees there, the ship was already gone. We aren't even certain as to which ship it was. We have busy shipping routes with other colonies these days, you see.
So you decided to lock
所以
them
你
up
決
on
定
the bridge.
將佢哋運喺船下
We're still
嘅
trying to
橋
work
下
out what to do with them. I only hope we'll find a humane solution and not put them on a raft and float them out to sea.
你營地公
Mr. Harlow, what exactly do you do here? What are your
你都做咩？
responsibilities?
你即係
What I do and what I am responsible for are two different realities, Mr. Holmes. On paper, I am in charge of defending territory, security, provision, and the refugees in general. What I actually do most of the time is knock on every city hall door trying to
至
obtain
少
some
爭奪
funding
資金
or at
或
least
者
rations for the
至
camp.
少
The police here on City Hall's
你
behalf.
都係
Minus those
自
who
輕
came
嘅
here after
做
the body was found. The governor won't let the refugees disperse into the island, so there's a significant police presence guarding the camp. Naturally, they answer directly to the police. I have some influence here, but I'm not their direct authority.
我準備好去入，
I'm ready to take
我
a
準備
look.
好到現場睇下。
Go inside the camp and find Inspector Chooseful. He's the officer investigating the scene. Tell him I sent you. Say you're an independent expert from
做到你
Sherlock.
係市政廳嘅獨立專家，
I find my way with words. Thank you, Mr. Harlow.
搞掂。
Who isn't allowed to visit a crime scene these days?
So they keep these refugees under a bridge like proverbial trolls.
冇人
No wonder the people outside are so disturbed.
冇人話廢話。
Who the hell are you?
你邊個啊？
How did you
佢
get
邊個
here?
點入？
Mr. Ronald Harlow, let me enter.
啊，嗰
I'm
位
Sherlock
先生
Holmes,
入
Surveyor
嚟
of
先
Refugee
生，
Affairs with City Hall.
喂，好以我
Inspector Tewkesbury, I presume.
你哋探長調查啲咩？
In short, I've been sent to conduct an extensive report on the incident for the Colonial
針對
Office
呢件事
and to
進行
assess all
詳
the
細
damage
報
inflicted on state property.
Got it.
另外
Another paperworm sent to count money and get food for archive mob.
打報
Go
告
on, look
打小
around,
人，
but don't make yourself too
但我咁拘束，好似你之前
enough problems
之
before you
前之前
Could you first
我
tell me
不要話俾你知發生咩事
What，happened?
發生咩事，
People from the bridge above the camp heard a woman screaming and saw a mass of
因為
refugees
即係一
attacking
定
them.
會嘅尖
Not
叫，
a refugee.
一班
When
男
the camp
人，
guards came by, the man was floating in the sewage canal with a knife in
呢
his
個
chest.
男仔漂浮喺個廢水道胸前插咗8刀。
Thank you, Inspector.
有見到個仔仔邊個係啊？
Did you learn
呢個小
anything
仔有
about
咩要
the
解嘅？
The fellow looks like a thug.
佢哋一睇就有似惡
Fished
棍
out。of the sea over the past 20
Yeah.
years. Ever since these refugees
Well, hey,
arrived, there have been people on
some
Cordoba
of
with
them.
bad blood in them. My best bet is that this thug had something against them
Awkward.
too.
And no clue as to his
即係冇
identity.
法揾佢嘅
He
身
had
份。
some items on his body, but nothing to indicate who he was or where he was from.
I think I should catalogue
佢
his
將
possessions
佢
in
啲
my
遺物，
records.
Go on. They're on the table near the
啲
body.
嘢係屍喺旁邊，有疑犯係邊個其實？
Do you have
有
any
見到
suspects yet?
有行員講，你有開佢笑
I've
成
got a
個
whole camp
成個
full
營
of
都係疑
suspects.
犯
But。if you ask me, this bloke had it coming. Better bury him
Do
and
you
forget
fucking
about the whole
kill me?
thing. And now there's a crowd gathered at the camp, and my superiors say we must thoroughly interrogate the refugees, at least those who can understand any English.
Do you believe that your
因為上
superiors
級
wish to
想
get rid
趕
of
走
the
啲
refugees?
難民，
I think that both our superiors would rather keep the story quiet.
既然當住輿論壓
That's
力
an，unaffordable luxury now. They're looking how to protect their public image. That's why I have to waste my time waiting for my people to turn every stone and befriend every refugee.
有其他受害者。
and
有其他男人受傷咧，有幾個家伙被斬喎，佢哋瞓喺嗰邊。
You mentioned a woman
有個女人尖叫聲喺橋上嘅，或者呢件事因佢而起。
And where is this young
咁呢個年輕嘅女人去邊？會呢個女人就係異國美女啊！
I'm busy. Don't you have papers to fill?
Here we go again. Number of hours on board stumbling upon another dead body. 0.
話就係美女，但係啲都
淨係知道係異國美女啫。
These events are fractured into so many pieces. But I know you.
呢件事非常濕碎。哦，有啲牌喺度，同查案差唔多啫咩？
啤牌。啤牌，殺生。
咦！我見到有個人受傷，營地入侵者屍體。有趣嘅紋身，即係代表啲咩咧？有個唔知乜嘢嘅紋身。
啲嘢兇殺案。
通常即係關掣，其實暴風靈一般係水手或者士兵。
我哋拆咗佢。
I'd say the blade penetrated
把刀係往
咁變咗福爾摩斯面控心。
由上而下插入。
拆佢。
指甲下嘅碎屑會太粉末。
呢個嘢你同佢有仇，所以咁做。
Heavy boots.
笨重嘅靴。
This man was an
呢個人應該係跛佬嚟。
Violent death. This man limping. Cold dust. I think we're onto something here.
仲有回夫。
多數跛嘅易對付咯。
睇埋呢個先，簡單嘅刀套或者匕首套。
少女飛刀。
呢個咩？ 食煙嚟嘅，香煙嚟嘅。
個空度食煙。
1000英鎊真係唔錯。1000英鎊喎，會唔會太多啊？佢兇手為咗呢1000英鎊咧，而殺人咧？
有啲垃圾，保險金，
邊有保險金啊？睇到都唔知前次咦有多個人喎，俾人殺咯！
我都俾人殺。
咦佢休克咗，有發燒同脱水嘅症狀，佢喐緊喎，但係。 傷口好深，如果唔即刻治療好，你會有生命。
Sherry, you know first aid. Surely you have a duty to help this man. You can't leave him to certain death.
但係點救佢？
一刀插埋佢，好衰。
但係咁樣做會令啲無辜受害者更加多。
咁到時變咗福爾摩斯殺人啦，係咪？
呢個咧有2個，呢個又係新嘅裂紋，板條箱最近就碰撞，犯罪現場。
會唔小心撞到。
有人喺呢度流好多血。
應該有3字嘅。
第3個牌啊！呢個係咩嚟㗎？呢個沙地上嘅鞋印，有人喺地 輕微嘅流出血繼續前進。四呢個四嚟嘅，五係邊？
佢啲咩？
呢個八嚟喎，五係 V 邊。咩嚟㗎？馬路嘅豬，非洲部落嘅一啲飾物嚟。六咧？仲之後啲刀錢係刀刃上。明冇血跡又冇撞擊嘅痕跡。呢樣嘢可能被當作軍事武器，即係嚇學運佢
水興啦。
有人被強行拖走。呢度雞係咪好威？呢度有雞嗱，下面係雞，上面係鵝嚟嘅。退後啲咩？你都一講起退後呢，就呢首歌。
周杰倫嗰首。
好，咁今集係呢度先，下集繼續跳呢個兇殺案啦。
真相。